Hello and welcome to this video about woodLAB's materials library. To open the panel library, go to the Arkema and catalog and drop the item set materials. On the left there is a list of folders and these represent the materials family. Scrolling down these folders you bring up the materials and for the sake of simplicity prefer one material per panel reference. To add a panel, go to the folder of the panel family you want to create and click on the Create a New Material button. By clicking on the new material, rename it and assign it to the panel reference. Then go to the first line of the type table and copy the panel reference previously entered. To the right, at the transparency level, if you enter 0, the material will be completely transparent. If you enter 100, the material will be completely opaque. The next two gray boxes on the right allow you to assign either a color or an image of a texture. Clicking on the color box opens a color palette tool, then select the desired color. If, on the other hand, you want to assign a bitmap to the material, click on the second gray box, then you will have to choose an image. Place your image in woodLAB's texture image reference folder. The path to the folder is C/Arkema/panel images. Now, let's move to the material parameters. Concerning the density of the board, the average is plus or minus 650, and you can of course enter the exact density value of each material if needed. Select the unit of measurement for the material. You can choose between piece, linear meter or square meter, and please note that this is important for the cost calculation. The grain direction box allows you to choose the direction of the grain of the material, none for a plain color, along L for grain along the length, and along H for grain along the width. Let's now move on to the oversizes of the parts that will be applied with the material. If you enter 0 mm of oversize in H and L, the parts will be cut on those dimensions. If you enter 4 mm of oversize in H and L, the parts will measure 4 mm more in the length and 4 mm more in width. These oversizes are mainly used to activate the contour of the parts on a CNC machine. Let's move on to the thickness section. In this table, you enter all the thicknesses available in a material reference. On the right, you assign the price per thickness, and the cost will be calculated according to the price of thickness and the units of measurement. Make sure to copy in the table below all the thickness values entered above. Your material now has all the essential data for the correct use of woodLAB. Click Save Changes to save your material and close the library. You can now assign your new material to a woodLAB part.